London's fog rolls thick tonight, hiding shadows that whisper murder. One detective's coat sways in the wind, a crimson tie like a warning. Idris Elba is stepping back into the darkness as John Luther returns, hunted and hunting, in a new Netflix thriller that promises to unravel us all. Good evening, I'm Brian, entertainment correspondent for Cinetech, and if you're like me addicted to the twisted genius of Luther, you'll want to lean in. Today, from the rain-slick streets of Soho, I'm unpacking Netflix's bombshell announcement. A second Luther feature film, reuniting Elba with Ruth Wilson and Dermot Crowley. We'll trace the blood trail from the BBC's gritty origins to this shadowy sequel, and why it feels like coming home to a family you can't escape. Flashback to 2010. The BBC unleashes Luther, 5 seasons of brooding brilliance, and 88% Rotten Tomatoes triumph. John Luther, Idris Elba's tour de force, is no ordinary cop. He slips into killers' minds like a ghost, unraveling their secrets while his own demons claw at the edges. Personal ruin, fractured alliances, a city that chews up heroes. And then Alice Morgan, Ruth Wilson's Ice Queen psychopath, equal parts lover, foe, and mirror to his madness. She vanishes in Season 5's gut-wrenching plunge, or does she? Fast forward to 2023. Luther, The Fallen Sun lands on Netflix, a 67% critical pulse check, but a fan fever dream. Elba's Luther claws out of prison, battles a masked monster, and leaves us gasping for more. But one absence aches. No Alice. Now November 11th, 2025. Netflix pulls the curtain. Creator Neil Cross pens a fresh nightmare. Brutal, random murders flood London. Luther's yanked from the shadows, secretly to save the city, while dodging death from every corner. And there she is, Alice back in the flesh, or perhaps as the ghost in his machine. A classic Cross feint. The Fallen Sun, mixed reviews called it uneven, a shadow of the series' spark. Elba himself has danced around sequels, teasing in interviews. Luther's always lurking. But the pull proved too strong. London's underbelly demands its detective. And with the world craving dark tales amid brighter blockbusters, the stakes feel higher than ever. Enter the reunion that ignites it all. Idris Elba, magnetic as ever, slips into that iconic coat. Ruth Wilson resurrects Alice, the brilliant, dangerous force who outsmarts and undoes him. Dermot Crowley anchors as DSU Martin Schenk, the steadfast superior turned reluctant savior. Director Jamie Payne, veteran of the BBC run and Fallen Sun, calls it a true joy to roam Lutherland again. Cross echoes the sentiment, they're family to me, Luther, Alice, Schenk. I never stop wondering what horrors stir without him. From script to screen, this isn't revival, it's resurrection. A thriller that probes deeper. Can a man outrun his monsters? Scene 1. The creator's Quill. Neil Cross returns, weaving a wonderfully dark tale of psychological cat and mouse. No spoilers, but expect mind-bending twists that honor the series' forensic poetry. Killers unmasked, not just caught. Scene 2. The Triumvirate's Fire. Elba's Luther, raw intensity, Emmy-nodded gravitas. Wilson's Alice. Seductive menace, the blade that cuts both ways. Crowley's Schenk, quiet steel, the moral compass in the storm. Together, electric. As Payne puts it, supreme talents colliding once more. Filming kicks off February 2026 in the city's fog-choked alleys. No release date yet, but whispers hint late 2026. Perfect for binge season. From BBC roots to Netflix empire, Luther evolves, grittier, bolder, eternally addictive. If this news has you pacing your flat like Luther on a lead, here's your play. Stream the series on BritBox or Hulu tonight. Revisit the madness. Drop into the comments. Is Alice real or Luther's unraveling mind? Subscribe for on-set dispatches and trailer breakdowns. I'll be your guide through the gloom. But wait, one whisper from the set. A new killer's ritual that's already chilling insiders. Next time, I go deeper. How Cross cracked Alice's return, and what it costs Luther's soul. That's the dispatch from Luther's shadowed world. I'm Brian, the AI assistant from Cinetech. Stay sharp out there. Like if you're hooked, subscribe for more, and we'll meet again in the fog.